Welcome back to Eagles franchise on Madden 21. This is Extinguisher 10, and today we are playing our very first playoff game today against the Bears at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. So I'm going to start off playing with the moments, but if we get into trouble as the game goes on, we're going to play full time. The reason why I've been doing the moments is to make it a lot easier to get through and give you more episodes. I'd like to get through quite a few seasons, probably 4 seasons through this entire series, and if I do full-length episodes, then it's going to be that much harder for me to produce as many episodes as often as I do. So we're going to roll with this, but if we get in trouble, we are going to jump in and play the full game. We're taking on the Bears, led by Khalil Mack, Allen Robinson, and Cordero Patterson. Really? He's the third best player you have? Okay. I mean, he's all right. And hey, if you're new to the channel, why don't you jump on down, hit that big red subscribe button below, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And they're bringing us in for a 3rd and 7. Oh, he ran for it. Did Trubisky get it? No, oh, no, he didn't even come close. I was too busy doing my coverage to see that. All right, we're going to stop him and hold him to a field goal. And back and forth, here we go. We are coming back in on some more defense. Let's stop these boys. Go 3rd and 4. Manning up, and touchdown, Bears. Oh, of course, it's Cordero Patterson. And Cordero Patterson, really? He's the 3rd best player you have? Okay. I mean, he's all right. I talk smack, and that happens. All right, fair enough. Oh, stop him. No, shedded the tackle. Oh, Montgomery with the rushing touchdown. We're down 16, probably soon to be 17-0. And I think it is time that we come in and play the full game. 1st and 10. Oh, no, not a fumble. Oh. Johnson picking that ball up. Lane Johnson saving the day. Here we go. 2nd and 15. Oh. Trying to outrun Khalil Mack, and then Kyle Fuller came in with the tackle, and he's in the zone. Come on. You definitely got to watch out for that sack attack in the Brown. And there you go, baby. Oh, Deshaun Jackson not able to haul it in. There was a small window. Didn't quite make it work. Got to punt this ball off. Yes! Tackling Montgomery in the backfield. Let's go. Oh, boom! 2nd and 11. Got someone in motion. And take it down for the sack. Yes, there we go. Josh Sweat with the sack. Boom! Look at that. Boing! What are you, Hawkeye? All right, 1st and 10. There you go. Yes, Dallas Goedert with the first down and then some. Let's go. Goedert, yeah, baby. Love running those 2 tight end sets. 1st and 10 once again. Oh. Had my man Rieger, but couldn't get it out in time. Khalil Mack with another sack. 2nd and 17. Over there. Can you lead him? Yes, you can. Did he hold on? Yes, he did. Let's go, baby. Jalen Rieger with the first down. Here we go. I think we're going to have him right there. Yes, threading the needle. Hitting Dallas Goedert. Let's go, baby. All right, 1st and 10. Shoot. Nobody was open. Didn't step up like I needed to. Robert Quinn taking me down. 3rd and 21. I want to make sure that we at least get some kind of score here. Throw it up. Oh, all right. We at least stayed in range, and we made the Bears use a timeout because they're going to want to get the ball back and score. Just get this, get our points, walk away. At least we didn't get blanked in this half. Now let's play some defense and stop them, and then get that ball back in the second half and score some more. All right, taking him down. Brandon Graham with the sack. We needed that. In fact, let's call a timeout. Let's get this ball back, see if we can drive downfield, get another score. A 2nd and 10. 1-on-1. Let's go, baby. Oh, you landed out of bounds. Fantastic catch, but didn't make it happen. All right, we need this to make this happen. Come on, get there, get there. Did you make it happen? Yes, you did. There we go. 1st and 10. Jackson open. Oh, not getting as far as I wanted, though. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hustle, boys, hustle. 3rd and 2. Just take the first down. Take the first down. Let's go and stop the clock. Yeah, baby. Carson Wentz making it happen with his legs. Let's go. We're looking for a shot in the end zone. Right there. All right, not to the end zone, but we got to call the timeout. We're going to take one shot and then a field goal. All right, here we go. We just cannot take a sack. Just going to throw it up. No, interception. Should have just kicked the field goal. Should have just kicked the field goal. That was my bad. I thought he was going to break sooner, and he didn't. And that was just all kinds of ugly. There you go, Alshon with the first down. Well, no, not the first down. He came back for it. But some yardage. That's okay. 2nd and short, we can do pretty much whatever. And, oh, not able to cut back upfield, but still got that first. First down. Right there. Wide open is Dallas Goedert. Yes. There we go. Getting a little closer. 3rd and 7. We need this drive to continue. Easy reception by Jalen Reagor. Oh. Dancing around the guy. Couldn't tiptoe that sideline, though. Yikes. Still. Huge reception. 2nd and 6. He's got him in the corner. Yes, Alshon Jeffrey with the touchdown. We finally get on the board for a touchdown at least. Barring the extra point, we are only down by a touchdown. Now here on defense, 2nd and 13. Bears have a man in motion. And boom, taken down. Davion Taylor with a sack. There we go. Already 5 tackles, 1 sack. Let's go, baby. 3rd and 19. Yes, there we go. That was definitely a coverage sack. Yes, great coverage downfield, allowing Brandon Graham to get in there for his 2nd sack. Mitch Trubisky just not able to, well, you know, I can't really say that he wasn't able to make it happen. I mean, he wasn't, but that wasn't his fault. Pass rush came in, and the coverage was just too good. There was nowhere to throw. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Oh, get there. Alshon. Oh, so close. Could have been a pick, could have been a catch. Got in between. 3rd and 14. Really need to get something out of this. Those guys were just not open downfield. Just kind of had to check down, get what I could. Bears are starting to run it down our throats, and it is working for them. Oh, except on that play. All right. Just 1 yard. I will take that every time. 2nd and 9. And boom! Shut the gap right there in the backfield is Davion Taylor with a tackle for loss. What a rookie season for this young fella. Now 3rd and 12. What the heck? Oh, that's Mitch Trubisky for you. I will take it. At 2nd and 5, we have to get something going, but we don't have to be committed to the air. We're only down by 1 touchdown and a whole quarter to go. And, ooh, just shy of the first down. That's a good tackle by whoever that was. 2nd and 2. Need this first down pretty bad. And we got it. Yes, got that first and then some. Down to the 45. Miles Sanders starting to finally get things rolling a little bit. 2nd and 8. First play of the quarter. We got Zach Ertz right over there, and he holds on for the first down. Risky move, Bings. We didn't keep him in on coverage. Going with an empty backfield look. Zach Ertz, can you? Yes, you can. Zach Ertz with the reception. There we go. We are maybe 1 play away from getting this game tied up. Here we go. Right there. Oh, Alshon had space, but the Bears got in the backfield way too quick. 2nd and 10. We've got space up the middle. Oh, not able to capitalize too much. 4 yards, setting up for a 3rd and 6. Right there in the end zone. Jalen Reagor does not hold on. Really wanted that, but is what it is. And it's telling us to go for it. I don't think we are in that situation right now. As much as I want to go for it, I think I'm going to regret it, because the odds of us holding the Bears to nothing is not too good. So let's get the points. And at least if we do hold them, the touchdown will be for the win instead of the tie. Oh, no, Trubisky. Oh, yikes. 2nd and 2. That was a weird little animation right there. All right. 2nd and 2. Our season may be on the line right here. Shed. Oh, he gets the first down. Gotta stop these guys. Keep them from getting in the end zone. 1st and 10. We desperately need to stop right here. Oof. Come on, boys. We need some help. We need some love. Oh, and I think he gets the first down. Maybe, maybe not. It's close. And they get it. Yes! We got ourselves a sack, Josh Sweat. Whew. Yeah, baby, finally. That pass rush is getting in there. Now 2nd and goal. Oh, gotta stop them. They got 4 yards. That's okay. 3rd and goal. Setting up for a nice little spot right here. Let's go, baby. Oh. Cordero Patterson with the touchdown. Yikes. We got to score, and we got to score quick now. Ooh, that's a pretty cool animation. Well, let's go, baby. Ooh, Bart Scott slipping 1, slipping 2. Down to the 31. All right. Let's go for a little play action. No huddle. Right? No, I hit the wrong button. But Zach Ertz makes the catch anyway. Deshaun Jackson was open over this middle. Let's go. Maybe right there. Heaving it up. Ooh, getting a little lucky. Lucky. 2nd and 10. Right there. You got him. Hold on. Flag. Uh-oh. Please be on the defense. I don't think that's on the defense. Yes, it is. Unnecessary roughness. All right, let's take it. Let's keep going. 1st and 10. He's got him right there. Just get out of bounds, save some time. There we go. Jalen Reagor with the first down. 2nd and 10. Right. Oh. That was not the best pass, and I could have thrown that sooner, too. Yikes. 3rd and 10. One-on-one. Where are you throwing that? Just take the points. It's going to take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Now it's up to the defense. All right, Bears are probably going to be running this right down our throats. Nope, they are not. Okay. Well, here we go. All right. Thank you for passing the ball. Bears are going to keep throwing in this formation. I'm okay with that. Oh, stop him. Do not let him get that first down. Let's go. Stop him. No. Oh. And that's pretty much game right there. There we go. There's one stop. And they run it. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We're finally stopping the run. A little late, though. Little late. That is our last time out. And we stop them. Okay. We're getting the ball back. We're going to have about a minute left. Come on, Deshaun. Give us one of your all-time greats. There you go. Deshaun! Oh, he got us a little extra. 2nd and 10. He's wide open. That is not the best throw, but he gets out of bounds, stops the clock. gets us significant yards. Don't be celebrating after a pass like that. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Nice pick, nice pick.
And that's the season. Yikes. Bad read. It's that white jersey right in the middle of that white logo. He just blended in, and I kind of, well, I mean, you heard me. I caught it just as it was too late. And that's how we end our season. It was a good run. It was a good run. I think we definitely have some improvements to make on this team. Our linebacking core is bad, so we can't stop the run. Defensive line's pretty solid. Defensive backs are okay, but we're going to be losing a lot of corners and a couple of safeties. So while they were okay, they're going to be getting worse. Offense, decision making on my part is probably the worst thing. Receivers are good. Tight ends are good. Could probably use a second running back to complement Miles Sanders. But otherwise, the offense is pretty good. The offensive line is okay. We have a young left tackle who could be better. And some aging guys. We'll be getting Brandon Brooks back, so that'll help. Offense, the biggest improvement is my reading on passes. And yeah, mostly that defense, I think, is what we need. Defensive help, some linebackers, some safeties. Let's check out these numbers. Quarterback rating 65.3 for the game, 323 yards through the air, 53% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Of course, we saw that last one. Miles Sanders started off really bad, picked up towards the end, but still not great. 28 yards, 3.1 yards per carry, no touchdowns, no fumbles, 1 fumble by Carson Wentz. Receiving Jalen Reagor, definitely a highlight of this offense, leading the team with 8 receptions and 132 yards through the air. Alshon Jeffrey with the 1 touchdown through the air. Drops by Jalen Reagor, 2. 1 by Deshaun Jackson, 1 by Alshon Jeffrey. Sacks, Andre Dillard, he needs to improve, but he's young, so there's potential there. Zach Ertz, he did give up 1. Probably was the sack attack. Khalil Mack. Pancakes, 1 by Lane Johnson, 1 by Jason Kelsey. Davion Taylor leading the team with 13 total tackles. Tackles for loss. Derek Barnett, Fletcher Cox, and Davion Taylor each with 2. Quite a few guys with 1 after that. So defensive line, they're again doing pretty good. Sacks, 2 by Josh Sweat. 2 by Brandon Graham and 1 by Davion Taylor. No interceptions. We could really use to force some interceptions. And kicking, Jake Elliott, 3 field goals, nothing too long, 1 extra point. We'll see you back in the menu. Well, back here in the menu, I guess let's, before we get to the off-season episode, let's show you what happened in the playoffs. So I advanced the week, and we can see who advanced in the playoffs. And, of course, we didn't. But the Buccaneers defeated the 49ers. The Bears defeated us. And the Cowboys defeated the Green Bay Packers. So the Cowboys are going to be taking on the number 1 Saints. The Bucs are going to be taking on the Bears. And on the AFC side, the Patriots lost to the Browns. The Titans lost to the Texans. And the Ravens defeated the Bills. So that means that the Chiefs are taking on the Ravens and the Texans are taking on the Browns. Let's advance the week and see how this continues. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the Bears did defeat the Buccaneers. So they've already made it to the NFC Championship game. The Saints defeated the Cowboys. That's not a surprise. And on the AFC side, the Browns defeated the Texans. And the Chiefs lost to the Ravens, although it's kind of surprising that the Ravens got that low of a seed, but Anyway, so in our championship games, we have the Ravens at the Browns and the Bears at the Saints. Let's advance the week. And actually, I think we have the Pro Bowl first. So let's check out the Pro Bowl roster before we make it to the Super Bowl. So on the NFC side, Aaron Rodgers backed up by Carson Wentz and then Mitch Trubisky. Okay, he's 74 overall, but he must have had a good enough season. He's leading them deep into the playoffs, so good for you, Trubisky. If only the real-life Trubisky could play like that. And Ezekiel Elliott, Aaron Jones, and Christian McCaffrey for your running backs. Fullback is it Chadham? I don't know. And Kyle Juszczyk. And Jalen Reagor, the number one wide receiver in the Pro Bowl for the NFC. Then Devin Funchess. James Jones? No, Julio Jones. James Jones, really? Devontae Adams, and it's not David Moore. It's I don't know, D Moore, and Mike Evans. Zach Ertz, all right, starting for the tight ends, and then of course you have Jimmy Grant and Rob Gronkowski, David Bakhtiari, and Trent Williams for your left tackles. Ali Marpet and E. Jenkins, I don't remember his first name. Jason Kelsey and Alex Mack for your Alex Mack, that pile of goo. Come on, people, you got to know what I'm talking about. For your starting centers, Zach Martin and Jason Peters, maybe in his last season, getting another Pro Bowl nod. Wow, we had quite a few Pro Bowlers because there's Lane Johnson and Lyle Collins for your right tackle. Brandon Graham and DeMarcus Lawrence for your left ends. Aaron Donald and Nick Bosa for your right ends. Fletcher Cox, Kenny Clark, and Grady Jarrett for your defensive tackles. Khalil Mack and Chris Jones Chandler Jones for your left outside linebackers. Eric Hendricks and Roquan Smith for your middle linebackers. And yes, Davion Taylor in his rookie season making the Pro Bowl and starting. Fackrell, whoever the hell that is, getting the number 2 spot. James Bradbury, Chadwick Awuzie, however that goes, Craven LeBlanc, and Avonte Maddox making the number 4 spot for your cornerbacks, Budda Baker and Xavier McKinney for your free safeties, Landon Collins and Joe Johnson the third for your starting strong safeties, Jake Elliott, another one. Wow, how many Pro Bowlers do we have? Johnny Hecker for our punter and kick returners, T. Green and Q. Cephas for our kick and punt returners. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Pro Bowlers. Wow, way to go. And on the AFC side, you have Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Jason Allen, all right, Josh Jacobs, Marlon Mack, Melvin Ingram, Patrick Picard, I don't even know who you are, Willie Snead, Mohamed Sanu, Jamison Crowder, Kenny Stills, Julian Edelman, Cole Beasley, Jay Smith. Which Jay Smith could that be? Oh, probably Jonnu Smith, Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, Ronnie Stanley, Laramie Tunsil, Quentin Nelson, Richie Incognito, Rodney Hudson, Marcus Pouncey, David DeCastro, Sean Mason, Mitchell Schwartz, Orlando Brown, J.J. Watt, Okafor, Houston, Campbell, Jones, Atkins, Oliver, Miller, Watt again, Kawasaki, Mosley, Murray Jr., Miles Jack, Joyner, Desir, Roby, Hayden, Byard, Simmons, Harrison, Barry, Tucker, Kern, Johnson, and Renfro. That is your Pro Bowlers. Now let's check out who is making the Super Bowl. And the Browns defeated the Ravens, and the Saints defeated the Bears. So there we go. We have the Bears. So there you have it. You have the Saints and the Browns. One team, not surprising. Another team, wow. Let's advance and see who won the Super Bowl. But before we get there, looks like we have some yearly awards to check out. And it looks like Deshaun Watson was the NFL MVP this season, and followed up by Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees. No surprise there. Josh Allen, quite the season for him. Not bad. Patrick Mahomes, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Carson Wentz, there we go, and Mitch Trubisky, who apparently had quite the season. So we got 9th on the list. All right, and Coach of the Year, Matt LaFleur. And how about Doug Peterson, 8th place? Not too bad. Let's check out the NFC awards and Drew Brees Offensive Player of the Year. Any Eagles? We have ourselves Carson Wentz, 9th place for it. Okay. Defensive Player of the Year, of course, it's Aaron Donald. Who'd have thought? Brandon Graham, though, 2nd place. Not too bad. Any more? Nope. No more Eagles. And Jalen Reagor, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, baby. Let's go. 2nd was CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, DeAndre Swift. Any more Eagles? No, looks like no more. And Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yes! Davion Taylor. Both Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year. Let's go, baby. Of course, Chase Young of the Potatoes, he got 2nd. Kayvon Wallace, that's not too surprising. He got 3rd. Any more Eagles? Nope. Best quarterback, won by Aaron Rodgers. Carson Wentz got 6th place. Best running back, Ezekiel Elliott. Miles Sanders got 4th. Best wide receiver, yes, Jalen Reagor. Best wide receiver in the NFC. Any more Eagles? Nope, but that's okay. Best offensive lineman, David Bakhtiari. Looks like Jason Kelsey got 4th place. Lane Johnson with 6th. And that's it for Eagles. Defensive lineman, of course, Aaron Donald, not a surprise, but Brandon Graham, 2nd place. Fletcher Cox, 3rd. And there you go, that'll work. And best linebacker, of course, it's Khalil Mack. Not too surprising there. Any Eagles? I don't expect it. Nope. Defensive back, Landon Collins. Nice. Patrick Peterson and Avonte Maddox got 3rd place. Okay. And 5th place, Darius Slay. 7th place, Nickel Roby-Coleman. Too bad we're going to lose him. So 3 guys in the top 10 for best defensive back. Best kicker, yes, Jake Elliott. He had so many kicks that were beyond 50 yards. That's probably what got it for him. Look at him go. Best kicker in the NFC. And on the AFC side, Offensive Player of the Year, Deshaun Watson. Defensive Player of the Year, CJ Mosley. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Herbert. Defensive Player of the Year, Kenneth Murray Jr. Best quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Best running back, Nick Chubb. Best wide receiver, Jamison Crowder. Best offensive lineman, Mitchell Schwartz. Best defensive lineman, Myles Garrett. Best linebacker, TJ Watt. Best defensive back, Blasuan Austin. And best kicker, Sam Sloman. There we go. That's the awards. And you know what? Looks like we have some players to upgrade. Probably somebody with awards. Yes, Davion Taylor getting 2 upgrades for winning the awards. I like it. And do we go into Speed Rusher or Run Stopper? Let's start with the Speed Rusher again. Up to a 72 overall. 1 to awareness, 2 to finesse moves. And you know what? I think I'm going to go to Run Stopper because we definitely need help with that. Doesn't buff him up in overall, but we still need the help anyway. 3 to block shedding, 1 to tackle. That should help quite a bit. What are his numbers looking like now? 83 for tackle, 84 to hit power, 89 for speed, 91 for acceleration, 81 for pursuit. Not bad on any of those fronts. 69, nice for finesse moves. That's not the best. Same with his 69, nice again. Block shedding. So those definitely need some improvement. Same with his play rec, his awareness, his strength. Well, that's not going to really change too much. So he's definitely got some highlights, but he needs some work. So he's definitely off to a decent start. Kind of want to see him be kind of a balanced linebacker. I don't know. Kind of depends on who we draft. But Jalen Reagor, 3 upgrade points. Of course, with all those awards he won, that's not too surprising. He's already an 85 overall with morale, so that'll drop once the morale resets. But let's go into deep threat to keep that his number 1 up to an 86 overall with morale. 2 to deep, 3 to release. That is very nice. Let's go into slot, help with that catch in traffic kind of thing. and 1 to awareness, 2 to catching, 1 to medium, 1 to short, 1 to spin, and 1 ability slot. Nice. Okay, that's cool. And do we go... Actually, he probably needs more help with... Did you just see that? Superstar X Factor! Yeah, baby, let's go! We have an X Factor wide receiver anchoring this offense. Yes! And it looks like all his route running's actually even at 86. Spectacular catch at 85. His release is 83. That could be a little better. Agility and jumping in the mid-90s. That's great. And actually his catching traffic at 92. His catching at 92. Acceleration and speed at 94. All these are looking pretty good. What can we help him with? Nothing down here that these really affect too much, so looks like he probably needs the most help with route running at this point, so we'll just hit him up with, oops, didn't mean to get out of there. Let's go for route runner. And doesn't bump his overall, but that's okay, because he has 2 to awareness, 1 to medium, and 1 to release. You go for route runner and you get 1 total for all that, but his release needed actually quite a bit of help too, and I'm guessing awareness did. Also, it's not showing his awareness though, for whatever reason. And I just had to go into player edit to see his awareness. It's at an 81, so pretty decent. Not great, but he definitely needs some awareness, but I think everything helps your awareness, so kind of doesn't matter. So yeah, looks like route running is going to be kind of the move for him. Oh, discard. Not that I changed anything, but we'll discard anyway. And new ability unlocked. Let's check that out. And it's double me. Aggressive receivers overpower defenders and attack the football. When they enter the zone, this ability increases their success rate on aggressive catches against single coverage. All right, I like it. So he just needs to make consecutive catches of 20 plus yards, and it'll take him out of the zone if consecutive passes he's not targeted. Okay, so that comes and goes really quick. But if that's activated, you kind of want to throw it to him anyway. And his superstar abilities is evasive. Ball carriers with this ability have steering, juke, and spin animations. Nice. And deep out elite. Receivers with this ability catch more consistently while catching passes of 20 plus yards from the line of scrimmage outside the numbers. Okay, that's too bad. I tend to go inside the numbers, but nice to have. You can also change it. I'm not sure if we want to do it. We're going to leave it for now. Maybe we'll change it at a later date. And before we show you the Super Bowl and we're looking at stuff like this, let's go through the stats. Carson Wentz, wow, 49-25 for yards through the air. Wow, he slung it quite a bit. Look at that. Although he kind of paid for it, 26 interceptions. I really got to cut that down. I'd really like to see that cut in half. Touchdowns, 36, which is not bad. Not great either, considering. 61% completion percentage. Really want to bump that up a little bit. Maybe 65, 66% would be nice for next year. 307 yards per game. Passer rating of 86 even. Definitely want to get that into the 90s. Yards per attempt, 7.5. Longest was 87 yards. Nice. 35 times sacked. Could really use to get a little bit of help from the offensive line there. And let's see here. Rushing. Miles Sanders, 1,052 yards on the ground, 3.7 yards per carry. I'd like to see you crest the 4 yards per carry mark next season. 9 rushing touchdowns, 2 fumbles, 30 broken tackles. Nice. A long of 19. Never got a 20-yard run. Interesting. For receiving, Jalen Reagor led the team with 108 receptions. Zach Ertz with 97. Alshon Jeffrey with 67. Deshaun Jackson with 62. Miles Sanders with 47, more than I thought. Dallas Goedert, wow, okay, so simulation did not give him hardly anything, because I know I probably threw him 15 of those 19, or maybe all of them, who knows, with 19 receptions, 1 for Josh Perkins, and nobody else got anything. Okay, so that's interesting. I thought I used the second tight end more than that, but I guess it was just me doing that. And for yardage, Jalen Reagor leading the team with 1,500 yards even. Zach Ertz with 1,088. Alshon Jeffrey with 874. Deshaun Jackson with 695. And leading the team with touchdowns, of course, it was Jalen Reagor with 12. Zach Ertz with 11. Alshon Jeffrey with 8. Deshaun Jackson with 2. And Miles Sanders with 2. Might as well hit it. With Dallas Goedert, he had 1. And let's see here. Run after the catch was easily Jalen Reagor with 654. Of course, Jalen Reagor with the longest play of the season, 87 yards. Alshon with 61. Nice. Not too much noteworthy outside of that. We were pretty healthy. I think I'm going to adjust the injury settings because this was a pretty healthy season. And sacks allowed, Andre Dillard with 11, Isaac Salamalo with 8, Lane Johnson with 7, Jason Kelsey with 4, and Jason Peters with 3. So this left side definitely needs some work. I don't know if an offensive lineman's going to be in the works for the draft. It's probably going to be something we're going to draft for next season, unfortunately. But Andre Dillard's young. Hopefully he can progress some, and we'll just be replacing Isaac Salamalo. Defensively, this should be fun. Davion Taylor easily leading the team with 139 tackles. Tackles for loss. That is Brandon Graham with 19. Fletcher Cox with 11. Josh Sweat with 9 sacks. This should be interesting. Brandon Graham with 17. Fletcher Cox with 13.5. Josh Sweat with 10.5, along with Derek Barnett. Davion Taylor got 4.5. So we definitely got to the quarterback pretty decent. That defensive line, I think pretty much everybody's coming back, although they're going to be a little older. Interceptions, we didn't get a whole lot, but I think we had a little more than I thought. Darius Slay, Nickel Roby-Coleman, and Avante Maddox with 4. Kayvon Wallace with 3. And Jake Elliott with 26 attempts, 24 completions, and a 92% completion percentage with a 57-yard field goal for his longest. And wow, that is just brutal. 4 missed extra points. Let's see how many long ones he had. And for 50 or more, he was 9 for 9. Look at him go. Jesus. All right, that's our stats. Now let's see who won the Super Bowl. And as you can see, the Browns defeated the Saints 31-24 in Super Bowl 55. That is definitely a Cinderella story if I have ever seen one. That is just amazing. We knew they had the talent, but they could never put it together. And unfortunately, Drew Brees probably goes into retirement with a loss in the Super Bowl. But hey, if you're gonna lose the last game of the season, let it be the Super Bowl. At least you made it all the way to the last game of the year. And this is pretty cool with the updates. We can now see the retirements. Thank you, EA, for finally putting this in the game. It's about freaking time. But we are not going to see that until the next episode, the off-season episode. And until then, I'd just like to say I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave her a big like. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to see more episodes, including this off-season episode, just jump on down below and hit that big red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. But until next time, this is Extinguisher 10 signing out. Have a great rest of your day.
See you, chump.